Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're not wasting any time. We're just getting right into it. This is a pretty big milestone as this is my first paid commission project for a client as the Samurai Carpenter. I've built stuff for some friends and family in the past, and but to have a fan and a follower of the channel reach out to me and commission me to build a custom set of nightstands is pretty exciting. And so I'm getting right to work. This is the design that I've came up with. And my client Wiley was super excited on it. So I went and picked up a ton of sapele and I'm getting after it. While you sit back and enjoy this woodworking glory take shape, I wanted to let you know about a special offer we've got going on right now. I know times are tight for a lot of people out there in the economy, so I have discounted all of my top tier plans and bundled them for one amazing low price for a limited time only. If you guys want to level up your woodworking game, oftentimes the most intimidating part is getting the design finalized before you get out in the shop. And I have taken all the guesswork out of that for you and have spent countless hours designing all these projects over the years that I am now offering to you guys for one great low price. So I hope to keep inspiring you guys with my content, and I hope that these plans will inspire you to get out into your own shop and level up your woodworking game. As I'm editing this video, watching this beautiful set of drawers take shape, part of me is just dying inside because, well, I have made a critical mistake, as you will see shortly. But make sure you stay tuned to the end because the Samurai pushes through and everything turned out beautiful in the end. Okay, so I'm just a little bit stressed here. Self-inflicted, of course. It always is with me. So this is my first commission for a client who I've never met, who lives in the States. And I thought, what a great time to just throw something into this project that I've never done before. And what we're talking about is dovetails. So I'm making kind of like a waterfall edge, whatever you call it. But this is the side of these nightstands that I'm making. And I'm dovetailing the corner to the tabletop. So I've done a little mock-up here and it fits pretty good. But now we're moving on to the real deal. Man, I don't want to screw this up. That's the first time I've used this dovetail jig I got here. And I just spent like hours just trying to figure it out, set it all up. And so I'm just really worried that because the orientation, inside face, outside face, top, bottom, like it's got to be bang on for this jig to work. So you can do this, Jesse. You are a woodworker. You're a good woodworker. Okay? Just take your time, double check. Don't screw it up. So here's the side of one of the tables. I've got this template made out of plywood here that goes on top. And then I've cut these slots here. So I'm gonna just roughly trace these out, and then I'm gonna go to the bandsaw and rough out the slot, you know, not too close to the edge because I want to finish it with a router. And 1 inch solid material by 1/2 inch thick. It's too big to just chew that all out with the router. So I'm just going to take out the middle section about 3/8, try and leave a 1/16 on either side. And that way when I run the router in there, it'll just be an easy clean-up cut. Live nice smooth cheeks, you know? Gotta love them smooth cheeks. Okay, so now we slide the template under. And I've got a 1/2 inch straight fluted bit with a bottom flush bearing. So that will ride in the track there. So because I've cut these 3 relief slots in here, obviously there's not a lot, but you know, these little loose ends here need to be stabilized. You know, we don't want wood movement. I forgot how to wink. To affect it, right? So I'm putting in a little Purple Heart 1/2 inch spline. So I put a 1/2 inch little rebate in the bottom here. And that's gonna slide in there like that. All right, it's time for a glue up. Put your headphones on, kids, because this is going to be, there's going to be some choice words. I got a feeling. Just a friendly reminder from your friends at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's Canada. Always remember to take some time out of your busy work schedule to make some quality memories with your family outside. We work hard so we can play hard. Okay guys, I'm kind of stressing here because I think I might have not planned this out as well as I should have. I'm not a cabinet maker, but it's like I should have just gone with cabinet maker drawer slides. You know, I'm too focused on kind of being old school and doing everything with wood. And so I came up with a simple plan, right? I got these rebates on the side of the drawers, kind of like old school drawers. And then I thought like, oh, if I just, you know, put some 3/4 inch rails, screw them into the sides, that'll be my drawer slides, right? My drawer will just slide right on. And so that kind of works, but you can see that there's a lot of play in that. And, you know, so I'm like, I could try and tighten it up a little bit, but then I'm worried that it might bind. I put a little bit of oil, or like Odie's oil on there just to, because the wood was really binding when it was just dry. And so I'm kind of like, man, I should have just done those undermounted bloom, whatever drawer slides that you just screw into the sides and you can't see them unless you like look underneath. But here's my problem, because I was thinking like, oh, well, I'll just go get those drawer slides and put them on. I've got this, I've only got a 1/4 inch step here and then only an 1/8 reveal, and there's like a big kind of piece of hardware that you got to screw in there. So I think your drawers have to have like a 1/2 inch recess on the bottom, and then ideally like 3/4 inch all the way along to kind of hide the hardware, so that when you, not that you're basically, so when you're bent down, you won't see any, you know, hardware sticking out there. You want it to be invisible. So I'm kind of like, I either have to fix these drawer slides, get them working better, smoother, tracking better, or I've got to probably remake these drawers and put just modern soft close sliders on it. So all right guys, so I've been working at this for well over half a day here, trying to make these little dovetail drawer slides, and they look really cool and they slide nice like that. But when I put them in here, just because there's a tiny little bit off, it just doesn't work very well. So I'm gonna have to remake these drawers so that they're compatible with the undermounted like bloom soft close drawer slides, and then put those in. So it's a bit of a kick in the balls for me, because I should have planned around using those drawer slide hardware from the get-go, but I thought, oh, I can make it out of wood and it'll be cheaper or it'll look cooler. I don't know what my thinking was, but if people have engineered systems of doing things that work really well and are used worldwide, like, you should probably just use them in your projects and not try to reinvent the wheel. Okay, so learn from my mistake and make life easy on yourself where you can. Okay. I don't use a lot of screws, but when I do, I use U-tubes. I was really under the gun with this project and had to get it done by a certain timeline and was really struggling. So what did I do? I called my dad. He dropped everything, came up, helped me get this project done in the nick of time and deal with all the stress and anxiety I was experiencing. So thank you so much, Dad, for your support. It really means a lot. Here we go. Simple signature from a simple man. All right, that's a wrap. I really hope you like these tables, Wiley, and I pray that they get there safely and don't have any hiccups with the shipping. And please, before you go, guys, don't forget to check out the offer that I've got linked in the description box below. Selling plans for my projects is how I continue to be able to create content and do this as a job, and things are getting pretty tight. So if you guys value my content and you want to see me continue making videos, please check out that offer and consider buying those plan sets, as it helps me put food on the table for my family. All right, thanks again so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Samurai out.